So hello everyone and welcome back to some more Mass Effect 2. We are probably playing a little bit shorter time today than we did the previous day. It doesn't really matter that we started from here because I didn't do anything before anyways. But yeah, I hope you enjoy some more Mass Effect here on Twitch streams and later on in YouTube as well. And let's just go and meet with everyone after the Archangel mission. I'm so not used to the idea that I'll open everything with space, but so it is. Nothing of course in the tech labs. I definitely will go and get the scientist next, just so that we can get the ship online. Though, I probably could try to do that mission and just talk to everyone today. Hello, Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Do you have any thoughts on the mission?
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
By the way, is it like that everyone will have something new to say after that whole mission, right? I don't know. I don't think that all matters
What do you think
much.
of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
Hachi, don't be so formal. This seems to be going into flirtatious direction. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with that. But, definitely not that. You're a soldier like me.
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
Sneaker. At least we have Jacob. Yep, totally. People have some new things to say. I did imagine so. So, what are your career highlights then, in the military?
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Okay. Kill the council. Yeah, Batarian group. Okay. Why wasn't that reported?
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
Reaper thing also not completely told about. So, when did you join Cerberus? Why?
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
So you don't mind their methods, I assume?
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
Alrighty. Well, I like that you took a stand.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
Alrighty then. 50% rear end shots. Good to know. Not only Miranda, At least they're nice, If you have to look at one, it might as well be nice looking, The camera angle jumps constantly for sure. I don't know what I want to say from here. It's not like I'm a perfect example, obviously enough. But you think. Thanks for thinking of me, it just doesn't fit to what I would want to say. And neither does this, so I guess this is the best. Rather than you always this depressing, really. Well, I guess thanks for thinking of me. It could be okay otherwise, but I guess I'm afraid that it will go into what's in a certain directions. Well, all of this, well, at least all other than this good. But what would be the fittest or best fit for me to say? And guess the question.
You liked what you saw, Mr. Taylor?
Oh, God.
I meant that you were an example of what we can do, Shepard. Commander. I don't want this to get weird.
I don't
should get
either.
back to my duties. Everything has to be perfect if we're going to survive this.
Well, for now, it's like I really, 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 really want to get that action. Definitely there. We'll talk again some other time.
You're not blowing me off that easy, Mr. Taylor.
I don't want anything. God damn it. Going Roman's way then, good to know. Oblivious as always, Kide. Yay. Well, I knew that could probably be also bad, but like, it's so mean to then say that you're always this depressing. Like, that's the one that I know that wouldn't be taking me into the Roman's way, but for God's sakes, why do I have to be so mean? Why? Was waiting for this. Jacob got me also. Yep. It's so annoying. Kide's ice cold. You don't like human affection. I don't like it when it's forced upon me. Why? You shouldn't have picked you think I am perfect. Oh well, it's fine then. Well, because I didn't want to pick it. But on the other hand, the thank you also didn't feel like that would be good choice either. I think both of them should have been taking me into the flirtatious path. But then saying that, oh well, you're always so depressing is so mean. All the parts, Jacob, no. It was strange to see such a seductive response from Shepard. Yeah, that just doesn't feel right to me at all. I don't have any idea. I'm probably afraid of talking to him ever again, to be honest.
What's this
I don't
ship?
care.
This is the
I don't want to talk to you,
Small
Edie.
That's all for now.
logging.
I gotta go and talk to at least Joker, so there's one person that I can trust to talk to. Jacob needs to die now. Yes, that's true. It's very true. It's very, very, very true. You.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back.
Yes.
That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
Uh-huh. So how are the things in the cockpit at the moment?
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
Dream sequence. So what do you think about the squad at the moment?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Mm-hmm. What about the mission?
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
People person. Oh, God damn it. True, very much. Yikes, how much did I miss? You missed the fact of me going and starting to flirt with Jacob, which I hate. So, yeah, just Jacob romance thingy. The good old days.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got into?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
How about the old? I don't know if I need to ask this
What happened to
again.
the rest of the old crew?
Almost did.
I'm pretty sure that this is the same thing, but anyways,
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
you need to stop doing that. Yes, I
all for
know.
Logging you out, Shepard.
They shacked in Captain. No, not yet. Plebs are needed. Only the things in the cockpitting and squad
Ever
updates
think
are
we'd be
new.
working for the bad guys?
Cockpitting and squad updates. Okay. Oh God, why? I do wonder if I want to be talking to Jacob ever again, personal information, to be honest.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
Well, I do worry about him.
He's been through a lot, not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Kelly. This is a weird discussion too. Your flirtations have a 100% fatality rate. Yeah, it does. It does, clearly. It's obvious that it was a flirtation option though, this time. Well, but what was my choices? I don't think that that's not flirtatious too. Like, there's two options. It's not clear that it's a flirtation option. If I would be asking that, it would be more like, well, really? Are you sure about that sort of thing? And so on and forth. But of course, I'm not like Shepard. Shepard is way more confident. And she is the type of girl then that we would be making that into a flirtatious thing. Oh, so you think that I'm perfect? Type of thing, which I wouldn't. So it's my personality difference to how Shepard would be. Because I don't think that I'm perfect. No one is perfect. And so on and forth. So that's the difference. But on the other hand, if I say that the first option, I think, would have also been romance option. I can't imagine that it wouldn't be a romance option too. Sure, it might not have been quite the same type of thing, but still. The second one was the one that clearly isn't a romance option, but then it's the type of thing where you say that, oh, are you always this depressing? I'm so bored of listening to you when you're always this depressing, and that's just mean. I do blame it a little bit on the dialogue wheel. I do. Could you step into the airlock real quick? Oh, Jacob. That would be perfect. I would like that. It was after the previous comment that you made. It's just context that matters, you know. Heart icon. I think that it would be better to have a heart icon. And I know that there was the previous comment. I don't remember exactly what we said, but I would have preferred already that we wouldn't have said that either. But yeah, if it wouldn't have been, are you always this depressing? I would have said that if there would have just something a little bit more neutral. But there wasn't. And that wasn't a neutral, and I don't think either one of the other two were good either. But this is also strange to me, but okay. He'll be fine, okay?
Garrus doesn't need anyone to hold him.
True. How may I help you, Commander?
Well, that was very much into the point, at least. You are into aliens. I feel the same way. How is the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
I know that much.
Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Always for me. Oh, God.
I better go.
Okay.
And yeah, hey, Kelly. And hello and welcome to the stream for you to Cyber Director Freedom, and also, of course, to Laynot, and hope you all have had a good weekend and everything.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah. Just always getting the private messages everywhere. And I'm always pressing the wrong thing. Crew quarters. Okay. Oh my. I just don't wanna be flirting when I don't want to flirt. If only there would be an option that would be neutral, that wouldn't be mean. No. You. Hello, I got your brandy.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Right now? Well, I'm not really that much into drinking, so maybe later. I'm almost feeling that I should be drinking with her, but, maybe later? I guess. It's a love boat. Messages are important though. Some keep missions and all that, and you get emails from some people from previous game and all that. Yes, I know I need to go and check all the messages, but there's a lot of messages to look through, so I don't want to do it immediately. Daddy issues. Seems a waste. It's for a special occasion. Drink with her, but fine. Well, but I just like the idea of Shepard having an awkward relationship with all male crew members, mostly through her own doing. Yes, great, perfect. I am almost tempted to just go and load, so that I can do it again and then just say that, no, you are always depressing. Drink, fine, let's drink.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Fine.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Why leave the Alliance? Why did you choose to leave the Alliance? We did talk about this already. I'm just gonna do a toast to the fallen.
To Jenkins, to Presley, and to Alenko.
May they never be forgotten.
That I'm not sure you would be able to drink like that, but okay then. You must recruit a head scientist to build this upgrade. Fine enough. Well, it seems I'm a little bit dizzy now. Well, that seems good. Let's go and tell to everyone drunk. That can't be anything worse than it was before, so I'm sure it will be okay. Right? I'm sure this will be just fine. Oh no. Drink with her and you end up waking next to her in your bed. Not quite didn't happen. Brings up two questions for me. Are the sex scenes and how intense are they? They aren't at all. Okay, so no point googling. Hey, Garrus, woohoo! I met Garrus here. They aren't really sex scenes, they're just romance scenes. Not needless erotic like Mass Effect 1, apparently. Hello.
Shepard, need me for something?
So how are the Normandy weapons doing?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
What about the Cerberus crew?
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Good, good. So, we just want to have a little bit of a chat with a familiar face.
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
You're okay with this all?
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
Your own squad killed? What happened?
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
How did you get a crew?
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
So, what type of a squad did you have?
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
So what all did you do?
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Gangs must have hated you.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
But you did end up being alone, so I do kind of wonder what exactly happened there. But you were Tuck? Question mark. Well, yes and no, but he was a Tuck, a little bit like Robin Hood, you know?
Sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down.
Yeah.
No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Good job, Garrus, then, with your squad. So what happened exactly?
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Give me the rundown.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Was he a casualty, you think, or did he actually betray you?
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Have you found him yet, or any idea where he exactly went?
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that.
I'll help you
Thanks for
if I
coming by,
can.
Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Yep, totally fine. Totally A-okay. Let's see, what do you guys say? Pretty full on, but still not the caliber of Mass Effect 1. It was too tame. Yeah, it's down to taste, of course. Oh, even Mass Effect 3 was too tame. I'm perfectly fine with the Fade to Black, honestly, but admittedly I'm quite the brute. But yeah, I personally, I don't think it's required. I don't think it's necessarily bad to have them really clearly if you really want that type of game, but I don't care personally that there isn't such scenes. I think, well, it's not really, at least for me, it doesn't really matter in the end. At least for streaming purposes, though, it would be kind of easier if there isn't, it's just a Fade to Black, because I really don't need to see it, though, going on and happening. Like, Dragon Age already had quite enough, like, with what could be done there. So, for example, that is totally fine enough by me, by my personal opinion, or what I like. It's totally fine already. No civilian casualties. What of crippling injuries? That's a good question. Every team member will have some upgrades that you can get from them after getting the tech lab doctor, so I guess you might want to explore some dialogue options again later. Yeah, I gotta have a look into those then, of course, later on. don't have any food for you. Unless I got the bottle. I don't know if I remember everything else though. Miranda. Okay, have I talked then to everyone?
What can I do for you?
Tell me.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Well, this is my operation.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just remember who's in charge.
I know exactly who's in charge. I report to him regularly. I'm here, we're both here, because he wants it that way. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Well, I can keep my reservations. Why should I?
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
So Cerberus protected you?
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
So I guess the Cerberus appreciates you.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
I'm not even sure what this means. You're better than that, as in you can choose your own destiny, but she's choosing her own destiny, so I'm not quite sure where this is going, but okay then. You have said as well. Yeah, I was thinking that I was thinking that I should have more people, but I was wondering who was it actually that I should have. And Syed is that, yes. Romances are very clear in this game. It isn't really ambiguous. Yeah, sure, but I then just need to go and actually. I guess I hope that I at least can go and turn down Jared, even if that started to go in that direction. I hope I can do it later and say specifically that I don't actually want anything, or I don't want to talk to him ever again. That's also an option. So not everyone, yes. Yay, wow, not everyone. So sassy. Okay, good night and sweet dreams, Becky. Have a good night, and hope you have a great week ahead of you. Just bail before accidentally talking into that direction again. Yes. That's what I'm planning to do. Well, I'm gonna see what this is exactly about, but...
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
It's part of you, sure, but it's not indeed. I would agree that it's not what defines you.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
You're
Thanks
welcome.
for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Renegades. And awe. Just talk to them, but be clear about your intentions. Yes, well, now at least I do need to be very, very clear. So, I guess I should go visit downstairs. Unless there was something else that I needed to do here somewhere. There's this too.
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
Go in the men's room. Ah, I've been there before, but fine enough. I can go there again if you need me to. Or at least I've looked into there before.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Fine, Edie, whatever. Fine, and apparently, okay, I can see who is where. Thanks, Flame, for that info. It's not really the least they can do. The least they can do is nothing. Okay, society's indeed here. That's a-okay. I would like to also check exactly some of the abilities and stuff, though, that my team has. As in, I'm not sure who to take with me to the next place. At least you're here.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago.
Huh.
Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Lovely. What's this? Well, I got a cube into there. That's great. So,
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Okay.
So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting.
Yes, I did.
Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
Well, I guess he doesn't care that much in the end. I got a cube, yes. He loves that. Probably wouldn't want to spend too much time with him, though.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
Lovely. What about this weapon?
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
Shitty old rifle. Well, at least it served you well, and you still have it as a memento sort of thing. Big on forgiveness, that's our elusive man. A real forgiver, I'm sure, yes, definitely. Talking about murder is its way of flirting with you. Yes, that's good. We and our squad killed bunch of these guys as well in the previous game, so it's cool. Yeah, we did kill Cerberus people. What's this? I can look into surveillance cameras. You can see things everywhere. You're our security officer, sort of. I can see Joker. I bet Joker wouldn't like that. What is this place actually? Is it the doctor place? Not sure. That seemed more like a kitchen. This is of course the Normandy, that area. I guess that's pretty much it. I'm kind of surprised I can't completely talk to him. Oh. Well. Yes, and then I sent the cube out. Let's make another one. Another cube. We need Jacob here. Yes. We would need Jacob here. Then it would be good. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh. Just thinking about sending Jacob into the space. He's a DLC character, so yeah. Oh, okay. So Zed has hacked the cameras. Great, isn't it? They didn't give him the fancy dialogue options. Well, that sucks. For sure. That sucks. At least I can take care of some garbage in the meantime. I think they were trial testing this kind of character for Mass Effect 3. I guess then.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
I guess so. See ya. I guess. I just gotta go. I don't think there was much else to do. I guess there's these guys, but
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
That's, good to know. It always makes you stand in attention, eh? Ay.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Okay. Alright, Donald is double, and Dieter's yes. So cross. Well, I guess I can do everything that I really want in the captain's quarters and since checking some stuff. Put him in the airlock. Yeah, that's also an option. At least he didn't talk of me, I guess. So, that's something. Medal of Honors, yeah, still. Okay, so team status. So we have Garrus. How is Garrus only normal loyalty though? In all reality, shouldn't he be more loyal? We even traveled with him all the way, all the time in before, so why? Why is he so not loyal? Then there's Miranda and Jacob. So Jacob has the abilities pull and incendiary ammo, heavy pistols, shotguns. You have the submachine guns, heavy pistols, overload and warp. Do you have also overload? You can have it. So yeah, I think I'll take Garrus then. Assault rifle and sniper rifles. Well, what a surprise, I'd wanna take Garrus with us. Assault rifles and sniper rifles for you too, so you kind of have the similar type of stuff. I still might like to take Zayed rather than Jacob, to be honest. Kind of don't wanna take Jacob. Upgrades. How about upgrades? Sure, let's read at least a little bit, I guess. More. There's so much to read, though. Yeah, only as loyal as Sid. A professional mercenary. That's not a great sign. Sure, time flies, but still. You'll find out later. Okay, I will then. Plebs are needed. It was a few years ago, 2 years. I know, but still. You did leave him alone for 2 years. Yeah, but still. Still. We even saved him from that place. He would have died if we didn't go and save him. You know? Cerberus Command. Report still as you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into situation on Lorek, a nearby planet in the Vathar system. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative's transmitter. Extract the operative if the operation is beyond rescue. Recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust in your discretion. Glad I didn't sign up. John Whitson. Hey, Arya gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who tried to take out Archangel. I know you. I stopped you indeed. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night and it was a few days before I got together enough to check the news feeds and saw that almost all those mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are or if you got out of there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been part of it. I'll make the most of it what you did for me, John Whitson. Good. Good for you. I am glad you didn't sign up. Plus you nuked an old colleague. Well, I didn't have a lot of choice, you know. Cerberus, Assault Armor, Shepard, our armor technicians heard you were back in action and insisted that you should be appropriately equipped. They put together a package that I had delivered to the Normandy. You'll find it in your personal quarters. We know your size. And hope you like the color. Also Terminus, I guess I don't really need to read these. High performance suits of getting the collector or the DLC stuff and everything, so collector technology for some time now. They've developed an experimental armor suit as well. Good hunting. Then a visor. It's kind of silly to have all these different messages about just these things, to be honest. Hold this in your quarters. Will be in your quarters. Inferno armor as well. Incisor sniper rifle. You have incisor sniper rifle. Miranda was reviewing your weapons auto-recorded telemetry, particularly the hit-to-kill ratio. Being the busybody she is, she sent a request for additional firepower. The text thinks something long-range and anti-shield would be useful, so we have issued an incisor sniper rifle. It will be in the Normandy's armory. Put it through its faces and let us know what you think. Okay. Blood Dragon, Overload, Lord. One of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology and I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized, enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet Ite Typhon system in the Phoenix Machine cluster. Please use care on this matter. I'm not sure if I should actually put all of this as red, just in a case that I want to be checking it easily. It might be easier then to check from here, especially when there's so much of this stuff that I wouldn't need to even have. Yes, and we know your size. Lovely. Hello, Damon Revan. Welcome to stream for you too. Hopefully you enjoy Mass Effect 2. You love the Recon Hood an inordinate amount. It's so silly. Okay. Overlord is DLC and it's great. Okay. I'll do it some point. You might as well just mark in everything as red. Do well just. Well, anyways, ARC Projector. We recently had an insider involving the cat at one of our outposts in the Skyling Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against the Get scouting party and credited their success to a new advanced electrical attack device that we finally let them take out of the lab. Since their unit is being reassigned for some rest and relaxation, I thought you should take custody of the weapon in the meantime. The weapon is called an arc projector. I sent it to the Normandy summary so you can examine it for yourself and use it if you deem it worthy. It's gone through plenty of tests that indicate it overloads kinetic barriers and synthetic enemies particularly well, but laboratory demonstrations are a poor substitute for actual field reports. We know it works, now we want to see what it can do in the right hands. If all goes well, we'll use your tactics to train other operatives. With Kazumi Goto. Okay, Shepard. At great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief Kazumi Goto and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration and her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Travel to the Sakura Ward on the Citadel. There you will find a special ad terminal and differ from the usual. That differs. Input the password silent is golden to begin the rendower. Okay. Mattock heavy rifle. Miranda has been working. Grunts in battle elementary numbers and ED had an interesting thought. She suggested with me maybe overlooking older proven technologies in an effort to provide you with the state of the art. Normally I wouldn't give much credence to the idea, but when an AI criticizes you for loving high tech, it gives you one pause to consider. With that in mind, I delivered a few heavy rifles. The Mattock to the Normandy, they've been modified for thermal clips, but the rest of the rifle should be The old reliable gun that the colony's militaries have been using for decades. Good hunting. A cell of ours acquired an interesting weapon from the cat. It's much like a shotgun but higher tech, something to do with firing superconductors that create plasma on impact. Its ammunition is more specialized than those of the shotguns, but it's not hard to make or modify. I've arranged the delivery of a few of these weapons to the Normandy. Capacitor helmet. By the time you read this, our technicians will have delivered a capacitor helmet to your armor locker. It will step up your shield recharging techno to use it in acute health. I at least think I now in English you try don't mean. I know this Yuki. Okay. I don't really know what to say to that, but yes, I didn't at least try to insult you or something. Yes. Alrighty then. Capacitor helmet. By the time you read this, our technicians will have delivered the capacitor helmet, your armor locker. Yes. Then the Phalanx heavy pistol. I think this was the one that I actually already used. Edie informs me that Jacob recently acquired some M5 Phalanx pistols from some friends who shall remain unnamed. I appreciate his resourcefulness, but had he come to me, I would have made the arrangements. We discussed this, and to show there are no hard feelings, I've had a few more complimentary Phalanx's replacement parts for their lazy side and their repair manuals delivered to the Normandy. Use them how you will. Our technicians just made a handoff to your crew, a visor and a bit of software called the Arcor system. It manages processing power of biotic amplifiers and omnitools, or more correctly allows you to do more managing. It's now in your armor locker. That's fine. And finally, at least the Kestrel armor too. Shepard, our armor technicians, have had a lively debate about the Kestrel armor system. The suit is supposed to be effective on its own merit, but the technicians felt shield algorithms were best exploited piecemeal in the custom arrangement by combining it with other armors. I've shipped the Kestrel suit to the Normandy. It is modular programming so that you can mix and match parts as you wish. I'm from Finland, myself. So I'm not from Russia, but from Finland. Okay. Archived, advanced combat training. I don't want to do that though. I can't really go and assign weapons from there though, so I would have to go at least into some other location to do that. Edie doesn't help me in that. There's the armor locker, but that's just customized gear, but it's just this thing. So not exactly the thing that I wanna go and try to change. Oh yeah, that's just select music. I wonder if there's some other music too. I'll leave this at least for the second time that I come here, or the next time. You woman, yes. Usually speaking, yes. I happen to be. Though, I've actually had before as well the cases where someone has actually asked if I am a young boy, but no, that's not the case. So, woman, yes. I happen to be. I know it can be very confusing, I'm sure. That has happened, especially in World of Tanks. It happened quite a lot. Quite a few thought that I was, that I would have been maybe a boy. But, no. Yes, that has happened actually, yes, Dialda. It has happened. Even in actually our, the original clan that I was in, the Finnish clan, the first times that I was talking there, also the one, especially guy was like, what is your age and all that, especially because, of course, because it was for adults, that guild, so you weren't supposed to be there if you were underage, because they used more nonetheless curse words and everything like that too. So it was like, what is your age? And I was like, well, I'm an adult, yes, it's just normal. I don't know about strong woman. I have to say, I didn't get young boy from your voice. Well, some people do apparently, or they just don't assume that the woman would be playing something like, especially the World of Tanks game, which I can understand. World of Tanks definitely doesn't have a lot of women that have played that game, but still. I've been accused online of having a fake English accent. Well, that's quite something too, Layla, I gotta say. You're sober or intelligent enough to continue. Well, it is quite interesting way, at least, right? And you wouldn't need to be using the caps lock for sure. That would already be helping, to be honest, but it's okay. He might just not understand English that much. For now, he's fine. Yes, he's fine. It's no problem. But yeah, I think that Damon Revan might not understand English that well, I assume, but I don't know. Yes. Sorry. I assume you are from Russia, Damon Revan. I can't really, or, well, I normally still talk relatively quickly, so I apologize, but yes, this stream is in English, so yeah, pretty strange to me. Your voice is about as feminine as it can get. I'm not sure if you're asking that seriously, but I'm sorry if I offended you, yes. Because I don't really want to be offending anyone, but yes, that I am sorry about. Me, if you are asking about me, but I don't really know. So, what sort of rifle should you be using? I don't really know where to test this or anything. I have no idea which one is the best. No idea. I don't know how to test this. I guess I would have needed to go into the weapon training. Yeah, it's a little bit weird to be talking about this stuff, but anyways. I don't know what assault rifle is good. The only problem when I don't have any idea. Vindicator battle rifle. Oh, sorry, there's no way to test weapons here except in combat. Okay, that's really still annoying. Well, like, can I not see any more information about this weapon? Like, how am I supposed to know if something is good? Sure, it tells at least that what it is good against and what it isn't, which I guess is the best that I can get from here. So, if I would have this... firing 3 shots. That's quite a lot of shots with one pull of a trigger. By the time the barrel... I think I want to use this, but so this is effective against armor, but weaker against shields and biotic barriers. So it would be better if he has a rifle that is good against shields, I'd say. Yeah, okay. But yeah, no one is... I don't really know what you want to say, Damon Revan. But yeah, just... I don't really know how to respond to some of the comments. Well, no. So yeah. Take a quart of vodka like a good Russian. I don't... yeah, I'll just leave it to I don't comment a lot then. I'm probably the word the best. So, medium range semi-automatic. I'm just gonna concentrate into actually looking into this. Well, that's sort of troll then. Yeah, if it's troll, then that's totally fine too. It's not really like it really is a problem for me exactly. But, semi-automatic rifle effective against armor, shields, and barriers. Semi-effective. Okay, so it is effective against all of those. That could be a good choice then. So, what about this one? This looks strange. Its power source seems to be an internal organ with biotic capacities. Its ammunition resembles spells of metallic enamel and strip shields of enemies. Shields of enemies with deadly efficiency. That could be nice as well. I'm not sure though. Any range and effect against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. All of these are effective. I don't know what to choose. This may be the least. Yeah, that's okay, I think. Just 20 minutes. Thanks, Flame. It was reasonable. I was just about to do that myself. Okay. Hey, moderators actually have a job. You can be happy. You got a job at least. But yeah, I think it's also for the best, even though I hate to be putting anyone or say to anyone that someone should be not talking, but of course it wasn't really... Well, it just didn't make a lot of sense anyways, so... Nice to have approval, yes. And you have my approval too, even though I hate to be making decisions like that, so... Yes, first time for sure that you had any sort of moderator duty. Yeah, none ever does anything in here, everyone is so nice. Generally speaking, yes, that's always been the case. I'm a mod in Variax is sad. I hate having to do it, but you do have to do it sometimes. Yeah, I guess you do sometimes have to do it, but I'm glad that I have a couple of moderators in here. Yeah, it got to the point it was just disrupting the stream, yeah. But yeah, I hate doing that, and it's not like it's a banned forever or anything of a like, so... I think it's okay. It's better. I'm glad you made the choice rather than me asking for it. Because I don't wanna ask it, so... It's better this way then. But, okay. I have no idea what do I do from here. Semi-automatic rifle effective against armor shields. Barriers. Upgrades the Avenger assault rifle. So, is this the better version of it? I'm not 100% sure. Upgrades the Avenger assault rifle, but this is an Avenger assault rifle. What does that mean if it upgrades it? If you would be taking this apart and you would then put it into here, you could upgrade this? Question mark, is that what it means? What were you using? You was using the M96. That might be the best, and I don't know. This is so difficult for me to understand. Just leave the dirty work to us. Yes, thanks, Flame Rushi and Tajunta. Maddock is better than most of those for me. Yeah, I would be assuming that it seems good. You need a code work to ban people. There are weapon shells in some missions that you can use to switch weapons if you want to test them out on the field. Yeah, I guess, but I'm not sure how to do that. But anyways, I'll leave it at that, I guess. For me, it was... I am actually happy enough with this. I thought that I wouldn't be, but I am. It's just a shame that I have no other choice for this, but this actually started to work well enough, this heavy pistol, now that I got used to it. I'm not sure about this, but on the other hand, this was okay, or it's okay as a type of weapon that is good against anything that is like a robot AI system. But on the other hand, the grenade launcher otherwise might be better. Against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. And this is then black hole gun. With the high-powered mass increase in field, elevating them to near infinite mass, this creates a gravitational singularity that draws nearby enemies and objects inwards for a short time. I have no idea. I'll try that out too, I guess. I have no idea how that works. Who will I take with me? If I take Karus, who has a heavy rifle and a sniper rifle. Who else do I want to take? Here we have shotgun. You both would have the same type of weapon, but I still kind of would be wanting to take them. As such, I guess I could anyways try to look if there's something specific I'd like to get them to use. I'm almost tempted to try this, just because it's at least this animal strips shields of enemies with deadly efficiency. I'm just not sure if that's a good idea, but I'm kind of tempted to. I guess you can use that. It's at least different. And I guess it's okay that you would then use that one. When the Garrus would use the other one, you would use that. That's okay. So you would also use that and this. That's okay. Heavy pistol. I guess you can use also a heavy pistol. I have no idea which one to use better. Okay. Shouldn't the gain be here if she has the DLCs? You have to make it. Okay. Alrighty then. I of course wouldn't know. There might be a good submachine gun in one of the missions that you might have gotten, like the one that describes the thief. Yeah, but I'll go there later then. I want to get the scientist first. It was the next mission, logical mission to go into after all, I think. Ket. What are you good at? Has a longer range than standard shotguns. Release attack and electrify the projectiles as they exit the weapon. Electro 2, pieces flash covered in the air. The resulting impact heat and electrical charge overload shields and barriers and causes massive trauma to unarmed targets. Sounds good. I guess then you can use that. The Get shotgun. I guess that's good. I guess we can actually leave now to do some other stuff. Well, this was the area that we started from, I'm pretty sure, yes. Okay. That's spooky, yes. Let's finally try to be starting to go somewhere, though I guess I can try to look into this. Well, I guess I should try to go for the shockwave direction. I think. I can't get that yet, of course, but anyways. I guess I can't see anyone else at this moment from here, though, which is kind of a shame. Save. Okay, let's...
No messages for you, Commander.
I know. I've read them all. I seem to recall that companions use the Get shotgun very well. Well... That's good then. That's good then. Let's dock here back. I don't remember exactly, though, what did I need to... or what I needed to do actually to get the scientist. I asked where to find him from the person, but what did I need to do? It's a completely different question. I can't recall. Don't be mean to Kelly, she's so sweet. She's sweet enough. Sometimes a little bit strangely sweet. In a strange sort of manner. Like, I just want to hug everyone in the... It's a little bit too much, just sometimes, from my point of view. But she's nice. But I've read the messages. She already told me before that I had messages and I had read them, so she just didn't have any need to be talking about that. But it's okay. I think Kelly might be my favorite character in this game, oddly enough. Well, I'm sure I'll be getting more used to her. We all know Kelly. But, yeah, I don't know. It just sometimes feels a little bit weird. But Kelly is nice, of course. I didn't say that she is not nice, but I did say just simply that, yes, I know. It's not, I don't think it's mean to say that I know that there's no messages, I just read them. Is that really that mean to say? Is it? Who do I take? I could take Miranda maybe, just because at least with them I just were in a mission, sure. I'll take her, I guess. Hello, Hugh Cleveland. Welcome to stream for you too. Welcome, welcome. I hope you have had a good weekend and everything. Well, Flame, considering me and Kira have never hugged, I think that's safe to say. Yes, it's just a little bit weird, too much. Like, the idea that everyone knows a Kelly, I don't think I actually do. I don't think I know anyone like that. So, maybe it's in other countries, maybe it's for everyone else, but I guess I just never been able to know someone like that, so it's a little bit just weird. Thinking about it, I like a lot of characters in this game. Yeah, I like them well enough. Thus far. And yes, that makes sense then. Yes. See? We haven't even though Sarah is my best friend, I've never hugged. Yes, and Plebs Are Needed doesn't know Kelly. So that's just why it just feels a little bit weird that just immediately, without even knowing anything about the person, they just, well, I just want to go and hug them. Or that I want to be just catching you, Shepard, like that. It's just okay, if you say so. It's a little bit strange, but thank you. Sort of thing. I've known some Kellys. I don't think I know a Kelly. I don't know that many people though. Of course I don't know a huge amount of people, especially really well. So, you guys, points. You have a lot of points. So, Turian Rebel, weapon damage and health, makes his power more damaging. I think I still, of course I will have to overload abilities basically, but on the other hand it's not that bad to have more of them. And let's just start putting some points into here. At least I think that then I can get this in the faraway future. Maybe not get this yet. Maybe save points if I can get something, one of these into even higher level. Okay. This is okay.
Quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
That's good. They think that Archangel is dead, and indeed it should work for Garrus. I just would have to remember exactly what was said about... Can I see... easily... Lost operative. What was the one with the scientist? I have no idea. I wonder if I can go and ask the question about her again about it. Try circling the appearance of your squadmates as well. Sometimes it just changes their clothes. Where do I do that? Changing those sort of clothes? The professor mission. Okay. Okay, professor mission. There it is. So, enter the quarantine zone and search for Morton Solus. But how did I do that? Slums in here, but how would I do that exactly? Lower afterlife. Maybe just go through here, go through and talk to people what I meet, and then go into here and see if I can do that. Maybe something like that.
Come on, let me
Map.
in.
Yes, I know. Main quest stuff goes to mission category, by the way. Assignments and side quests are TLC. Okay. But it's the thing I can't know for sure about those. Yes, yes. 10 people go there and you don't. On your terminal on the ship. Yeah, but is it the same terminal where I changed my custom armor, or what terminal? That's the problem. I don't know about these things. Okay. Any people here that I can talk to? Apparently I can. Oh, yes. Hello, Helena again.
Hello again, Commander.
I guess I
go.
don't need to talk to you again.
You must have more important things to do.
It's good to see that you're doing something good, maybe.
Has completed its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked
A lot of Asaris.
for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Why is there nothing here? Well, I guess into here then. Hello, another barkeeper. Nah, I really don't need to. No, the terminal in which you can check the messages and when you choose your team before the mission. Ah, okay, there. Before the mission, but not like before. Not sure if this is the right place, but we'll see. You love that guy specifically. Okay, whenever you see the squad lined up, you can change their outfits. Okay. Am I dancing? Yeah, okay. Fine enough. I can't say that this is excellent dancing. What about Miranda and Garrus? Can I see their dancing? Seriously? That was our dancing? That's bad. You should though drink if you want something nice to happen. Fine, fine, let's drink then. So only drinking brings something happy. Hey, at least Mass Effect 1 dance was better. Yes, it was better. Give me a drink. For reasons unbeknownst to me. I'll just drink as far along as I need, I guess. Okay, it was a spiced up drink. Because I got a drink in the other place, see? And nothing happened. Now something happened.
Shepard, are you alright?
I don't feel so great.
How much did I drink?
1 drink. That's all it takes. That racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Uh-huh. So Afterlife hates humans?
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
So I was poisoned?
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk. And an hour later, he was puking blood.
Well, thanks for the advice.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Well, maybe I got to the right place though. That could be something. Yay, Paracon points. That's what you get for drinking, even if I succeeded it. I thought there was only one rule on Afterlife, and it wasn't that. On Omega, rather. One rule for everyone, but one rule for human is a different thing. Fair enough.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
That's how it is, unfortunately. That's kind of how it is. Can I talk to any of you guys? From here I could go up. If I go into here, I guess I could be getting into the mission area. I could assume, so we could just go there at the moment. We can always come and explore all of this area afterwards, after all. Are you dead? You seem like you could be dead. Who knows though? Who knows? Where does this lead me? Oh, up again. This place is slightly confusing. Well, at least I guess I come back into here then. Then I can at least confront the barkeeper, I guess. Wherever that is taking me. Dancers that I could watch, I really don't care though. You. No.
Do I? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
I can't just make him drink it inside the crowd. Sure, I guess I'll try to do that.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Thanks.
Not taking any chances.
Yay. Yay, for Paragon points. Ended the same way. You skip bunch of dialogue, oh well. Oh well, I can't really help it. Then, that kind of happened. It just happened. I'm sorry. I didn't really know that I would be skipping a lot of dialogue. I can't know.
I got a mate and a ship.
It always does. So what's in this direction then? There's a Krogan.
Don't act like you know. Just plan for the funeral normally.
What?
During the service, someone will want to set up a meeting.
Uh-huh.
He's in on it with whoever killed your family. You tear off a few of his fingers, you'll find out who did this to him.
Uh-huh.
No, you said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Who is Arya?
What do you know about Arya?
Well, I do know who is Arya.
Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
So you used to run this place and now it's Arya. Alrighty, I gotcha. Why?
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Makes sense. It's not important. Alrighty. I guess you thought you were about to drink, that's why you did it. Understandable. You were about to drink. Like the choice before the persuasion options, I think. But I'm not sure what that was even anymore. Krogan, stand up. Yeah, well, he's definitely been through quite a bit, so you were a patriarch.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
So, what type of war stories do you have?
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Well, it was nice meeting you. Good luck. Hope you enjoy the rest of your life.
I should be going.
Yeah, he seems nice enough. Not that there's anything more special about it, it doesn't seem at the moment, but he seems nice enough as a character. Huh. I think I've done otherwise the exploration here though, so I can just go through here, then again, and try to see where this all leads me. If I can get to the place I want. As long as I want to explore all of this place anyway, so it's not the end of the world that I don't immediately go where I need to go for the main mission.
Missiles have been sent, but it is not clear there are survivors. The council offered its sympathy, but
Find flesh.
not become involved in a purely
I could imagine that. Like, this is obviously the place where we started from. We've basically gone through all of this area now, and then we are here in the staircase. Then there's apartments and all sort of areas over here. He seems nice enough now. In his prime, he was not our area. Or worse. Yes, of course, that's true.
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
Who is Captain Cavern? I don't know him.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
So, how many Vor shall live here then?
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk
Thanks.
too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
Well, goodbye. Goodbye then.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly
Look at the bottom of the map.
may be leaving
Ah.
the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
The quarantine zone, okay, yeah. I missed that because I was looking into here. But yeah, I didn't notice to look into that. But anyways, I can look through everything else. I thought that you needed to go down enough, so... But you know, anyways, it doesn't matter that much. I can just go through everything else. Please select your purchase. Don't know. Presence of discount that couplings used to monitor Mass Effect fields aboard starships. Did I need something specific that I could even buy here? Strong synthetic vipers. This cost a lot of credits though. This only cost a little bit, so I guess I can buy it. I'm not sure if I needed it, but at least it's not expensive. I don't think that I should try to, like... 90,000. I could afford it. I guess it's just like immediate upgrade, question mark. Talk to the Korean first, maybe you can get some discounts and all that, remember that. Well, that was just so cheap anyways that it doesn't matter in the very cheap thing. And yeah, not kill anyone today. It is slightly off the map, to be fair. Yeah, I completely didn't look into there. I looked at everything else, but not there because it was so, like, far down there. But yeah, I missed it. Be careful shopping in Mass Effect 2. There's often a way to get discounts. Yeah, sure. I will keep that in mind. And I was planning to possibly do it other than... Well, that thing was like... Was it 300 or something? Return to the engineers. I was thinking that it might be the thing that the engineers wanted. So that's nice. Hello, you.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Maybe we can get a deal.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Tell me about Harrod.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I wonder, should I just have a talk with Harrod or I could pay your way? I'll at least have a talk with him.
I could go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him,
Yeah,
no matter
swear.
what. He was here. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper.
You could, or I could pay your way. Possibly too, of course it is an option. I guess I can have a... I don't know if I can choose this later, because I wanna try to have a talk first, I would prefer. Money is a bit limited, yeah, so if you plan to buy some most stuff, it's actually hard to do. I always wanted to buy everything every shop had to offer, yeah, and it takes some money. Lives on a criminal planet won't undercut his competitors. So young Quarian on his pilgrim is a bit of a shitty place for him to stay. Yes, I would like him to be able to go out of here. I will buy something of his first, though.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Yeah, I'll try to see if I can help you. I like Quarians. I didn't try to talk to you.
Welcome back. What can
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosks.
I tried to do exactly that. So, this would be now 75k. I think it's probably a good idea to buy plus 10% health so that I don't die as quickly. Strong synthetic fibers can be woven through the skin, dramatically reducing damage taken from the most attacks. These fibers also act as a Medicel conduit, improving healing, sure.
This might be useful.
So, heavy weapon upgrade, plus 15% to heavy weapon ammo capacity. Heavy weapon was the special weapon, so it's not necessarily that important. I'm sure if he could choose, he'd choose to live elsewhere, yeah. He wants out after all. Who wouldn't? We can use this. Yes, someone has to like living in here. I hope so, at least. Maybe. Maybe the ones that are in charge. Are Quarians like robots, or what's the deal with them? I'm not 100% sure how they are. Maybe Aria. Yep, Aria probably does. Weapons upgrade increases damage by 10%, improves shotguns, heavy shotguns, and assault shotguns for your entire squad. This upgrade improves the weapon mass effect field generator, increasing the mass and acceleration of each round fired. Even if I don't have anyone that is right now with me that is using shotgun, but this seems like a good idea to get. But I'm not sure if I want to get it immediately. Let's just do a save. Let's see if I can go and talk to the guy first. Yay, I got that. So that's at least definitely something I needed. Not you. You are of no help to me. Food. Oh, I need to buy food actually. Can I from here go and buy some foods? Oh, Harrod.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What do you have?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
I can probably ask
Friendly,
this first.
Salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate.
Mostly.
With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I probably should... I don't know if I should talk first or later, because I think that he will increase his prices to me if I try to get him to let the Quarian go. God damn it. I don't know what to do. Kira didn't really read codexes on first, so we didn't get the info on about them exactly. They are awful immune systems, literally the first. Okay. Weak immune systems. I was thinking that they should be organic, because it doesn't make sense otherwise, considering they created the cat. I was around for Mass Effect, but I must have missed that detail, yeah. Completely sterile environments which only exaggerates the issue. They weren't wearing suits on their home planet when they still had it, but once they lost it to Ket, they had to start living on the starships, and they apparently destroyed their immune systems. Alrighty. Exiled from their home world, and they created the Ket, yes. It's just stuck to his lips. Let's talk about the Quarian.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had
That's
made
so weird
such
looking.
a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
Couldn't just leave the Quarian alone, please?
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror.
You drive a hard bargain.
Contain
Haven't
Peterar.
even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
Okay, well, thank you. Giving me a discount and not holding it against the Quarian.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Barely holding up my I love Elsor. They are quite something, Elcor, Elsor. Well done, an interesting Paragon dialogue. Yes, it is for sure. Paragon doesn't mean pacifist, yes. But yes, Elcor, just... but yes, the cigar is great, and also then barely contained terror. Yes, Anyways, what do you have here then? A visor. Developed by Aaand Technologies, the VR exchanges full protective coverage for visibility, unencumbered mobility, and increased accuracy. Increases headshots damage by 10%. Maybe. Get ship. A small ship model of a Get cruiser, typical of the kind involved in the Battle of the Citadel. I gotta buy that. Maybe I can give it to someone. Or maybe I can have it just there. Modules. Omni-tool upgrade doubles the time limit for hack. That can be nice too. I'm not sure if I have to have it, but... In the ongoing war between the security software companies and hackers, Shepard seeks to maintain a list of primary backdoors, little-known security holes that have been active for some time and remain unpatched. Ongoing research in this area should improve operators' ability to hack through most conventional security measures. What about this? At least the price in some of this isn't that bad. Elsor are nice, yes. To your cabin. Okay, so they go for my cabin, but still, I wanted that. He would have been smart to keep the Terra information to himself, yes. Maybe they just can't lie, maybe that's the case. Reduces the delay before your shields start regenerating by 10%. That sounds cute. I'll get it. It seems silly not to buy something that is still only 1,666. Now this hack model. That's a different question. Should I get the hack model or not? I've been able to deal with the hacking thus far. It's probably gonna be more difficult in the future. I also do that because they're so hard for non-Elsor races to read. Yeah, they want to avoid any misunderstandings with vocal races. So nice of them for sure. Probably should be more situational with it though. Probably yes, but oh well, I guess it's good for me. There's definitely some people I can talk to in here.
End is nigh. Humans are blight on galactic purity.
Of course.
You are a blight.
I'm a madam.
And you, human. And you.
Of course me.
Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorcha, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth. On worlds made of dirt and feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear. Let none in my sight continue to live, lest their impurity displease me. The word is clear on this, friends. Humans are the hands of the Reapers, here to commit the galaxy to ruin.
You're crazy.
Be gone. Sinner. I cast you out into the cold black. I name you unclean. Bring unto me the children. I may watch them grow. Soldiers for the cause. The way is clear, my friends. Draw your weapons for the word, or face its terrible wrath.
Well, I'll just leave you be for a bit, so that would be the way to actually go there. Let's just check the other stuff first, and anyways, I wanna go... I'm gonna be disappointed if I can't buy the... Let's see. Talk to Marsh.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
Well, convince me to shop here then.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Alrighty. A lot of Paragon points at least. And yes, only humans listen to him. We could do without the Bible dumping, sure. I guess it just becomes a habit after a while though, hard to stop, especially when being threatened. True enough, I can understand that.
Where did you get that fantastic new visor?
So, what do you have? Incorporates a series of parallel instruction phrases and microservices to support and ensures the natural movement of the wearer for short periods of time. Originally developed by the CERTA Foundation for Search and Rescue Personnel, it has been adapted for military use. Storm speed. I'm not quite sure what it means when it increases storm speed. Does it mean like when you start to run? Model, Turian Cruiser. Gotta get.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Parrot.
Sniper rifle damage. That's definitely something I would like to get, because I'm definitely at least gonna have Garrus or someone with a sniper rifle with me most of the time. Improve sniper rifles for your entire squad. What about Fornox titillating alien magazine? Okay, well I guess I'll get it even though it's definitely titillating. That looks very much titillating. Sure, let's get Fornox. Absolutely. There must be food shipments, for example. How is there a black market on Omega? Everything is legal, isn't it? I would assume so. Get sniper rifle damage. Yeah, I thought that I did indeed bought some brawn, but it's okay. Alien porno magazine. Well, it was only about $4, so you know. I'll get it for research. Yeah, it was cheap anyways. Similar to conduits as a part of the armor. It doesn't give you the it doesn't give you the out of the blue part of the armor. Okay, so I won't be getting that, but I definitely wanted the auto upgrade. Come to my store. Why can't I buy anything here from you? I want food. I would very much like some certain specific foods. Yeah, squad bonus. Proceed Fornox. Woohoo! I'm so happy. Yeah, so many things bought. Heavy weapons upgrade I didn't really want. This is the thing that I'm very much considering getting. Maybe someone on the back in the ship will want it. Probably not a good idea to eat anything you find here. No, but like there was the people that, or the cook wanted some improvements, so I thought that maybe I could get that here. But no luck.
I heard you spoke to Harren. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
Well, I don't think I need to do this then anymore. I'm happy for you.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
I think that should be enough. I don't assume that I should also be doing the other one though. Our good old janitor cook. He told you it was on the Citadel Silicate. Well, I can't remember, see? But I need to go to the Citadel. I was planning to. I didn't even manage to say. After we have done this area through, we will explore some other planets on the way, but I will be definitely heading towards the Citadel, I would say. Because there's definitely also we can go and meet our council. Well, I don't remember the guy who took a position in the council, but I would like to meet him too. Heavy weapon ammo capacity, I guess it would be fine. I'm really thinking about this. I'm just not sure if I want to buy it. I do plan to go into the mission, even though it will take... I'll just get the freaking thing then, I guess. But yeah, I think I will play a little bit extra time just so that we can at least get one mission done. But we'll see how much exactly otherwise I can get done then.
What do you want?
What's back there?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Can I get in?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
And poisoning attempts. But fine, maybe someday I will visit there. Did we talk to Quarian? Yes, I did talk to him. Didn't you notice? I asked even, you guys. I asked if I should also be paying for him, but he did say that thank you, and yeah, I could only still say that I could pay your way, but I assume it will be fine this way.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
I didn't remember the name, I didn't forget Anderson, but see, I'm bad with names at times, so I forgot the name Anderson, so yeah. How much does it cost? What?
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring
What?
quotas.
1,000. Well, it's not a lot as sus. I guess I could buy it. Besides, he should really have easy time really leaving. I've already bought a lot of stuff from him. The only thing that is left is this thing that I can't get. It's fine, I guess. Free Paragon points if you want. The full purpose of this pilgrimage is that he finds his own way, right? Prove himself. I guess it's not free per se. He'll be fine. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Will he stay here? Will he actually have left here in the future? That's kind of an interesting question to me. Will he have moved on in the future or not?
The Shepard scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth. We're the most famous human in the galaxy.
You did give him 75,000 of those upgrades in an extra 1,000 coin to help that much. Yes, he will leave. He will leave anyways, even if I don't give that 1,000. It's a question. In that sense, at least, it's a good that I bought the shotgun damage upgrade. I guess the extra ammo isn't that necessary thing to get, so it will be fine. At least the couple was fine to get. I guess I'll just give him the money then.
What do you need?
He'll leave if you pay him off.
Please check with my kiosk.
Okay, only at that situation. We'll see though. I'll think about it. I can always return here to give it. I seem to recall that he only leaves if you give him the money. Even if he's gone, don't worry. Shop stay. Oh. Shop stay even if the person is gone. But where does the money go? Where does the money go if the shopkeeper is gone? Well, fine. Go, take the money. Go away.
What do you need?
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. But I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
I've given you so much money. Don't buy from the site per se, not from him. Well, it's all digital, surely. Maybe. People are not really needed. It's all digital, yes. Well, but on the other hand, how can I be sure that the money goes to the right person anymore? I think I have spent longer on this Quarian than any other player. Well, because I want to help him.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
You're welcome. I like Quarians. I came from here, right? No, this is just another way into here. Well, let's check. If there's anything on this way, I guess. Okay, doesn't look that there is. Just going straight into this area. Good, good. That's totally fine. It's an important Turian, you know? Quarian, I mean, not Turian, Quarian. I would imagine he's getting only a small cut of the sales from whichever distributor he's working for, maybe. Yes, yes.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I do need to go and get there.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
What about
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So we can't go in?
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
So, who do you work for?
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Taloke calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
Well, I'm going in for Mortar Soul anyways.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Well, tell me about stuff first before I try to convince you. Anyways, too bad for Garrus though. Humans can't get the plague, phew. Well, I guess I should not take Garrus with me there, and then I guess... I would imagine he's getting only a small cut of the sales, yes. Too bad for Garrus, yes. You win some, you lose some. Sorry, Garrus. So tell me about the nature of this plague.
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
So, where would be Morten's clinic?
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? Place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me about Blue Suns.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
So, there's a cross-species plague.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Well, let me in and I'll help.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
Don't worry, you'll stay back. I think that's probably for the best still.
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
It's probably safer though. Just saying. Probably safer. Great, Krogan, that's actually rather impressive. Why, I don't have Garrus' loyalty 20 minutes later. Hey Garrus, wanna come hang out with the Turian Blake? After she spends half an hour for a random Quarian. Well, he says grenade launcher, but you do not have it, see, since you couldn't really have any other heavy weapon yet. But yeah, DLCs get in the way at times. I think I might... I didn't equip that one. So. Poor Garrus, he wants to go. Yes, well, in this case, I think it's better that I don't. So, how do I change? Cycle appearance, there it is. I need to do it before. Well, apparently I can't do it for him anyways, so it's fine. What about you? Huh. That looks kind of strange. Well, I guess it's more military at least into this situation. Can't cycle Jacob's appearance apparently. Guess we can have a look into her like this. Let's go with them too. Yes, I noticed that. I prefer her for outfit personally. Yeah, I thought that it looked kinda better, but better than the skank outfit. Well, we'll see. It looks a little bit weird now, but of course maybe it's good. I'm so gonna probably die here quite a bit because I'm like thinking, I have no idea what I'm doing now when it's been a while. So anyways, of course aim, do all my skills from those buttons. I need to do the shift to get into this, which is also very annoying. But yeah, heavy pistol definitely the one that I want to be using. Did I have the pull here, overload, yeah, warp, throw, singularity. I probably could have my pull here, to be honest, my own pull. So that will be something. Then I can. I'm sure they know how to use this. I hope. Guess I can have maybe her warp here too, but okay, I wonder where I should go. Apparently there, but what about in here? What's in here? The stuff. Oh, ammo. For Turian. 250 elements, 0. Well, that's something. Regardless.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
There, good. It's kind of just weird when we're ready to shoot, but then, yeah, they're clear to come in. That's all good. Medical station, yes. Salvage recovered, I think that's it. So you guys, can I talk to you guys? Probably not. Yep, nope. No can do, but hey. Shot to them anyways, possibly.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Okay, Blue Suns and Vorcha are both very aggressive then. According to plebs, yeah, I don't know. I think everybody uses their base outfits on the ship though, so she'll still have her skin-tied outfit there. As such, it is more logical to use armor when you're on a mission, so it's more logical for sure. No, they changed on the ship too. Interesting then. You're probably right. Well, it's well, you can't remember everything, right? Are you hostiles? Yes.
There we go.
Like, couldn't see at all. That was slightly annoying. Slightly annoying when couldn't go really well into here and try to actually aim very well. That would be better.
Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Burn them. That should be possible to work, yes. Do you guys have any ammo for me? Doesn't really seem like it. Batarian victim. Let's try to do a hack first, so I need to get purple text. You should be the correct one. Then blue in that manner should be indeed that. I guess I accidentally visited in a spot that I shouldn't have, so it started over. Not sure. Might have at least done something like that. Hey, 5,000 credits, woohoo! But I guess I indeed would have to go there, but I can't see a proper map, so I guess I gotta explore this way first. But I guess I should talk to this victim at least before that.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
You need help.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Well, I'm looking for a Salarian then.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Barely noticed to actually do this in time.
Oh, you...
I almost forgot completely that this thing was a thing. Well, because I'm here to help.
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound... sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Well, if you can tell about Morden, that would be lovely.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
Maybe. The renegade option with this guy's silly. You have no idea if human caused this or not. Saying humans didn't cause the plague makes no sense. How is he dangerous?
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down.
Good for
He's
him.
not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Well, sure, displaying them as a warning might be a little bit much, but if they try to kill him, well, you know. Or did they try to kill him, or did they just try to get some money from him, but still. What about the Vorcha in the area?
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Maybe it's the Vorcha. I can't really know.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
Alrighty, I believe you, so tell me about the humans in the plague.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Well, maybe, but I'll try to figure it out. Goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Maybe you'll be able to stay alive until we can figure something out. Plus 70 Paragon points at least. Woohoo! They do if they want to leave. Oh, so Vorcha and humans are so similar to each other that if it affects the one, then it will affect the other one too. Yay! Heavy weapon ammo. Is anything else over here? Not really. Okay, well, this is this one. I need to remember it. So that's the battery signal. This copyright signal should be there, and so on and forth. Copyright. I think Cyber was talking about something else. Okay, because it's just that when doing something else.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Being locked into here. Okay, let's listen to these things. Yep, that's what I was referring to. And about the doctor killing and displaying bodies. Ah, yes. Yes, if they want to leave. Especially, that's the thing that I was thinking, that if they specifically wanted to go and kill the doctor, then yeah. Entry number 1.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
You kind of do seem to be dead, though. So, what about entry number 2?
2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
Yeah, a simple cough, yes. Entry number 3.
Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
You still haven't come to accept the fact that you do seem to have the plague. You were coughing so much, and if the other guy is doing poorly, then you spent so much time with him, so would be quite surprising if you didn't have it at that point. But okay, entry number 4.
Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Yeah. Well, at least you didn't die alone. Neither of you died alone, so it's better. Maybe you finally accepted that you had the plague. Who knows, though.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Well, got at least some information from this side, so that's nice. That we came into this way first. Let's do a quick save, just in case. Yuck. Let's check here. Start a bypass. It was this one, yeah. I was thinking that it should be that, but then I wasn't completely sure. No, that's not the one that I wanted. That's all good. Good enough anyways. So do I need to go here or not? Objective seems to be very much in a different direction. It's like difficult to know. Is there something extra here, or is this the way to go, or... It's impossible to know for sure, but I could imagine this is extra, considering it was... Yeah, doesn't seem that it was the case. Well safe though. Well, sorry Potarian, but thanks for the credits. At least. So, then just heading forward. Probably go up there soon. Check the other area here first. Okay, let's think about this. How do I want to do this? I guess I could order specifically you behind this.
Taking cover.
Go.
Eyes up front.
I know.
Firing an impact shot.
Let's just wait a second so Gunny can get the singularity throw in there. At least I can reload this. At least I got that guy.
Firing concussive shot.
I would like to get a headshot, but it's just like I'm trying to preserve the ammo a little bit too in the end. Night, night. Let's see if I can get the singularity here again. Well, I think will be nice. That went okay enough, I guess.
This'll put him down.
Good, good. Works fine enough. I was thinking that she will get some okay spot, I'm sure.
Be right there.
Gotcha.
Just come to me. Not sure if this is the right way. This might be the right way to go considering all the battle. So I probably shouldn't go all the way here yet. Apartments. There's definitely at least apartments there. Just try to look into everything. What about upstairs? Is there something a lot in here? Definitely not a lot, so good that I came here. Maybe I could have gotten some food, but no. Can't get food in this area, I guess that's fine. Some more cash. Cash. Just try to get all the cash. I think I prefer the basic pistol that you start with. You don't feel like you need to conserve ammo as much with it. That's true enough, but on the other hand, this is pretty effective, so you don't need to get as many good hits in. So it's difficult. I'm not 100% sure which one I actually prefer. Not quite sure. There wasn't anything in this direction, right? Like if we go through here, it's not doesn't look anything different or special. Not really, so it's fine. You scared me. Why did you do that? There would also be stuff here. So which way is the right way? That way. So let's check this first. The apartments area. Start a bypass. Fine enough. And any combat in here, or is this just a nice apartment that I can loot? That's a human. I'm pretty sure. Hello, I don't mean no harm. I can't seriously talk to you guys. That doesn't make really...
Oh, thank God you're human.
Yes.
We saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Yeah, no. That's not the case. Hello?
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Humans really are immune then, eh?
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't affect humans?
No. It seems like some kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
So tell me about the Vorcha.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
Where are the Vorcha now?
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
Tell me about the plague.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
How does it spread?
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me about the Blue Suns.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorta started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
Well, I'm looking for a Salarian.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You don't trust Mortin?
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
Well, then you would be actually in good care if you went there, but I'm not sure why we would say that they should go there, especially now when we are trying to go there, and right now moving into there would probably not be as easy anyways, so I'm not sure about this. I'm still kind of liking to say it, but in all honesty, I think we would just say it so that we can steal everything from this apartment. I think that's the case. We would say it so that they would just move there so that we can steal stuff. Because it does feel a little bit wrong to be stealing stuff when they're right here. The owners. Just completely fine. And we would just be going, yeah, let me just get this wall safe here and everything. What's your opinion about that? You should go to the clinic. Do I really want to say that? Not really sure, to be honest. Maybe I should just say goodbye. Yeah.
I have to go.
Go on, get out of here. You're just drawing attention to our hiding spot.
There's a nice wall safe here. I hope they don't have something specifically important that I would need to get.
Go find your Solarian friend. Let us be.
Can't really go for that wall safe while they're right there. Maybe I can take the medikit. Maybe they wouldn't be too mad about that. If you, I think you tell them to follow after you if you tell them to go to the clinic. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense well enough. I was thinking indeed that that doesn't really make much sense otherwise. Guess I can take that at least. It just feels weird to go to for the wall safe though. Maybe I can talk to you again.
Go on, get out of here. You're just drawing attention to our hiding spot.
Well, apparently doesn't work. I guess it would have been nice, but... oh well. I guess then I didn't get to do that. Oh well, lock your door then at least. I got your credits anyways. But yeah, I was thinking that it definitely doesn't seem like a safe thing to do right now. Yeah, you chose already, too bad. Well, you didn't write quickly enough. Death sentence. Well, I didn't know that they would die for that. Why can't they lock their door again? Dude. They'll probably be fine unless you broke the lock on their door. Well, I didn't break it. I just hacked it open, right? Well, he's doing at least some workout. Well, you have to choose by yourself. Well, because I don't know what it means. That's the question. I don't know what it means in that sort of a circumstance. Anyways, I'm kind of just happy to watch this. We can't tell you everything only after the fact. Leaping technique, yes. It's just funny. What's in that? But anyways, yeah. It's not like... But the thing was that I didn't know really what... Well, it didn't make sense to me to ask them to be moving out in that sort of a circumstance. Specifically just like... Especially when we know that there's danger out here. So just asking them to go and leave in there doesn't make sense. So it wants to stay in shape. So it definitely seems to be the case.
I'll take it.
To build this upgrade, that's fine. I'm working on it. So, there or there. Apparently that's the right way to go. So, obviously I want to go this way.
12 o'clock.
How did you go into there already? Oh, they were fighting against these guys, yeah.
He goes.
Gotcha.
Definitely needed to at least kill you again. Good, good. You're definitely pretty much dead. Just that there's quite a few of them.
Sit down.
Just trying to do some of this. I'm not sure. I guess it just straight away goes into there because it's, so to speak, my target. So, I guess. Well, apparently someone else is having the same difficulties as my friend did. So I guess that's fine. It's weird, but I guess it's fine enough. I guess I could be asking you to go there. So maybe you can actually shoot the here a little bit more effectively. I actually got a headshot, I think. Well, during cooldown, I'm just waiting for the thing to come out of cooldown.
Here we go.
I guess I gotta be staying safe for a little bit, but yeah, definitely the ammo does go down pretty quickly nonetheless. Well, I trust in that my friends can do something too. I hope. Anyways. I hope, that is. There's just a lot of them. So it just takes for a bit.
This will put them down.
And Rogan even. That's kind of surprising. Oh, and then yeah, it's the different guys now. That's fine. Have some of that warp.
Now let's finish you off.
That's just kind of weird when the comes with that there, like that. It just seems kind of strange. I think there's shooting in this side too, quite a bit. Why? How do the Gorgons have something to do with this? It's kind of my question, but okay then. I'm really going out of ammo pretty much completely, so that's good. That's excellent. Oh, you're down too. That's not good. Get back up. Stay safe here, please.
Firing an impact shot.
Well, I guess I should be trying to advance. For more than a few reasons, just so to get some more ammo too.
No shields.
That was a problem. I didn't know that there would be someone with that indeed immediately there just waiting for me to loot. Oh, I can shoot at that fire barrel. That's nice to know. I didn't know that. So that's nice. Let's just recharge this a little bit, or reload, that is. Guess I gotta hide for a little bit longer, or a little bit more. just in case. Well, finally down. Just a few ammo used. I can't... Yeah, because I'm pressing the wrong button again. I was like thinking that I wanted to try to get this weapon out, but then I couldn't, of course.
Impressive!
Well, and this
Seems we've
got
crossed
you.
into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
You do? You like to kill the Vulture, or you just generally speaking don't? You got lucky there. Nobody lives forever. Yep. Everybody dies anyway in the end, so we didn't do anything that bad. Whoever would have killed them would have hacked the lock themselves. Broken lock, don't know what you mean. La la la. It was hacked when I got here. But by the way, anyways, we had to just investigate if they're survivors. Get more information, you know? Good night and sweet dreams, Tajunta. Yeah. Yeah. Have a good week, Tajunta. Hopefully everything goes well. Overload power is great against the flamethrower, guys. Alrighty. Good to know in the future. Yes, flames are always my nemesis. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why this might be. Why is it so? Ammo. Definitely need more ammo. It's like trying to look if there's more ammo to be had. Unless it seems that this is a full on ammo now. I assume this is not the right direction, and it isn't. So I would like to go and visit there first again. Hey, even more possible ammo. Another dead person. Where does this lead me? I don't know, because the map is bad. Okay, that was the way that I would have wanted to go, but my dude just had to go necessarily right there, even though I said that no, I don't want to go there, but he wanted to. Yeah, so let's go and see about this area. Is there anything here that I would like to get? Probably at least something, yes. Refined element 0. Guess that's fine enough. What about here then?
Hey, back off. We got here first.
I'm human looters.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Who are you?
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Well, I don't like looters a lot.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
That's
What's the
definitely
big
not
deal?
what I do.
It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
Well, I want you to stop, okay?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
No, but someone will.
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Well, I'm looking for someone.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
But yes, I 100% agree. Like, I don't like looters. Yeah, I'm not looting anything. No, definitely not. We're the real heroes. They should be thanking us. I was to say, it was to save them from previously spending their loot, obviously. Yes. Plane just hates snow. Yes. That's how it is. Who knew what would have happened if we didn't loot them blind? They could like become addicted to hazard or even worse. Yes, definitely. The real heroes. I'm not a looter, I'm a finder. How hypocritical can you be? Well... Should have scared them. Yeah, well...
The
Oh
Blue
well.
Suns control this district, right?
I did
Well,
consider
they
it,
used to, before the plague wiped half of them out.
but I don't
Seems like it won't
kind
be
of want to
long
be
until the Vorcha
killing
finish
them
off.
still.
Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
Good. Now you have thought it through. What about the Vorcha?
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. I don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
At least scaring him wouldn't make you a hypocrite. What a nice Shepard we have. Yeah, no wonder no one is loyal to you. Ought to see multiple regularish people complimenting their local king.
Tell me everything you know about Morden Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest,
Crap.
man. You kind of had that coming.
Yeah.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
Well, I had no plans
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Are you sure?
Something you need?
I'll be going.
Later.
Later. Fine enough. Well, unless they shouldn't be going and looting the humans that we left behind, that we looted, but you know. It's not like they have anything more there. We already took all the cash that there was. And there clearly isn't anything more here either, so that's fine. It's only hypocrisy if you looted before. Something you need? Yes, I guess you don't have to do it. Somehow hypocrisy is a good option. Intriguing. Yes, well, apparently it is the good option. Maybe I should have done the other one. I don't know. It's difficult to say. But on the other hand, it was already hypocrisy in my opinion that we said that we don't like looters and all that. So it was already there in my honest opinion. It's not like, okay, well, we want to loot instead, so, you know, we're gonna kill you for that. Or threatening with real violence that makes it less of a hypocrisy. I think it was already hypocrisy and it's staying that way anyways, no matter which option we would have stayed there. So I don't really understand how it would make us less of a hypocrite if we would have actually threatened to kill them. Or everyone just loots stuff because you need it and the game does nothing to it, like, yeah. It would be good if they would be like, hey, don't take our stuff. That would be great, because then you actually wouldn't be going and taking that loot. I wouldn't. But in this case, indeed, the guys, for example, in their apartment were just like, nope, we don't even notice that you did something like that. So it's like, well, I guess I should, because the money is needed, so, well. But yeah, it's a little bit stupid, I gotta say. Nothing here. Nothing here. Good to see. Explosive containers, of course. But yeah, I'm on the right route. Like I should, of course, be even. But anyways, I'm just making triply sure. Clinic. Woohoo! At least there's already signs for the clinic now. Hello. I'm not here to cause harm.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Not planning to.
The Blue Suns knew better than to mess with Professor Solus, but the Vorcha, I'm not so sure about them. I hope we can hold out here until the quarantine ends. Our supplies are already getting low. No funny business once you're in the clinic.
Nope, no funny businesses. I'm not that funny of a person anyways. There couldn't be funny businesses. Hello, clinic receptionist.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get. Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to
Okay.
him. We need all the help we can get.
Apparently I could be changing the weapon stuff here. I don't know what I would want to change exactly though. Battery and patience and everything. What about you?
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
You look very busy. Hello, Turi and patient.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Mm-hmm. Decommendation. Batarian.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Yeah, I haven't done anything of a like.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
I haven't definitely done anything of a like. Like, I was thinking that can I actually go there or not? It's fine that I can't. The only game I know that someone tries to stop you looting their apartment without something clearly being marked as stealing is KOTOR 2, and it happens only once. Saying I don't like looters because they take the loot from me is not hypocritical. I'm like trying to think about some of the really old isometric games, but like definitely, but of course it was, I don't remember how it was actually now then marked in Baldur's Gate 1s and 2s and the type of isometric games, but still. Stealing was there clearly a thing more in those, I'd say. I don't like looters because they take the loot from me is not hypocritical, it would be just the truth. Sure, if it would exactly be that because they're taking the loot from me, I guess, but... Sure. But I didn't think about it in the sense that we would actually be saying that, hey, we want the loot. Like, there's no knowledge of it exactly that we want the loot, it's just that, okay, I'm gonna stop you. After all, that's the only information. Am I going to stop it or someone else? It doesn't say anything about me saying that, hey, I, by the way, want that loot, so that's why you must stop.
Professor,
That's not...
we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in vegetarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Melanorin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Thanks. Hello, Morden.
Professor Morden Solis?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns.
I don't want to do that.
Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe. Looking for
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
I guess I can just say Cerberus, but I'd rather be honest and say just a secret organization.
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
We're after the collectors.
I'm on a mission to shut down the collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Okay. And you do talk really quickly, but I kinda like you, thus far at least. So it's all good. But yes, you can take a breath. You can, indeed, just relax a little bit. There are a few games like that, while Elder Scrolls is the same. They just attack. Yeah, a lot of games are, of course, that you just they attack if you steal something from them. Best character full series, according to Leynat. That's a great option. For the love of God, take a breath. Yes. I like Morden's fast talk. It's really great to listen to. I don't mind not stopping him. True, but on the other hand, it's just like, okay, relax. I'll take care of it then.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before District suffocates. Here, take Plague Cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's marks. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
Okay, Daniel. I'll keep an eye out if I can find him.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I did meet a sick Batarian before.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Yeah, well, I'll at least let you know. So, about the plague, what can you tell me?
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance. Why does it make sense?
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Okay. So, what about the Vorcha?
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Thus far. Your assistants? Or your assistant, where was he?
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go, too dangerous. Patients here need him, snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Yes, a lot of problems. So, have there been attacks on the clinic?
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
So that's nothing major.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
True enough. You are the least like Krogans are something that everyone is way more careful about. Or Vorcha. Turians more too, and you aren't. So, I guess I should be going. I'm not sure if I have a time limit on this. I kind of wish that I don't. Cool, a useless weapon. Gee, thanks. I guess it's a useless weapon then. That's a shame. The weapon that is awesome, by the way, the one that he gives you, it's like yours, but with actual crosshair. Okay. You like that weapon. Okay, well, I'll try it out at least. That weapon. Always shake my head at that diverse genetics in humans thing. Humans are special. You have to have that in every video game. You still prefer the Morden's weapon. I guess you can always try both and see which one is better. Yeah. But diverse genetic aliens must really be just identical twins to each other. Pretty much. I guess so.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
All of them even. Hand cannon acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon. Shepard, Jacob, Miranda. So I can try it out. Hand cannon. I wonder how that works. Well, I'll loot and scoot first. Find Daniel. I will try my best to find in Daniel. I will try my very best. It would have been interesting to bring Garrus into here, but on the other hand, I didn't still want to. It just felt wrong for me to say that, hey, Garrus, you gotta come with me into here with all the plague victims. And then possibly lose him, even though I'm sure we wouldn't, when we take out the plague and all. But still, it's just the possibility of it. Well, let's try the hand cannon. Like, this is the heavy pistol. This was the newfound, right? Was it? Now I'm like thinking, was it this one? Did you see those aliens? They look the same. A lot of them do kind of look the same too. Cyber at least prefers the basic one. I guess you like big magazine size of it. Like Turians only have different face paints and that's it. True Flame, it's not because it's a game, they just normally are like that. Morden would have cured him as soon as he arrived in the clinic. I don't see how aliens could be less diverse than humans though. And I'm sure that, yeah, Garrus would have been fine, like I said. But the fact of just choosing him still didn't really seem that sensible in there. I don't see how aliens could be less diverse than humans though. Do they all only breed with close family members? That's the only way I could see to prevent genetic diversity. The only thing you missed in some one-liners from Garrus about his cough. Yeah, still, kind of shame. Carnifex is the new one, yes. Yes, I was thinking so. It looked different. I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. And maybe I can find Daniel. Find platinum. Medkit.
We can use this.
Medicell capacity. Yay. Palladium. All sort of stuff. Okay, so I can't exactly go forward from here. So I guess the forward direction would be here indeed into this area. I presume, maybe, I'm not sure. No, well, this one, maybe. Now that there's actually a way up here. I think this was locked before.
Can't kill me.
Oh, can't I? I would like to place you into here.
You got it. On our left. Gotcha.
You got it.
Let's just wait for the singularity. I want to get the singularity up there.
There we go.
It's kind of nice. Of course, I do still already have the machine pistol, so there is that. Still, I'd say.
Firing now.
Let's do that again.
Kurgan charging! Enemy charging!
I know. I've seen that.
There we go.
This will put him down.
I was thinking that should be able to kill him pretty well. The singular does stay there, so it did affect that guy still, and a little bit of this guy too. Unless that was someone else. Well, it couldn't really be someone else's singularity, could it have been? Just fly, my friend. It's not quite that accurate though, so it's kind of like in a different situation. Both of them are for a different purpose. Ow. I didn't like that.
I got it.
Okay. Let's just reload a little bit. Have another one. Why are the Grogans with these guys though? That's like my biggest question here. Why are the Grogans allied with these? Well, they just are, for reasons unbeknownst to me. They are. That's an enemy. Or is it not an enemy? Or is it just going to be an enemy when I get a little bit closer? It's clearly an enemy. See? How could I not be hitting it? It's just like... it's clearly an enemy right there. That didn't even go there well enough. Just getting decent shots into you. Yep. He's dead. I like this well enough, this weapon.
This will put them down.
doing a lot of my warps. I can do it a lot more than I'm used to the idea that I can do it, to be honest, though.
Sit down!
So would need to kill that guy there, somehow. Can I get through into that direction from here a little bit better? Sort of. Sort of.
Firing an impact shot!
Clear the
With
blast
this,
zone!
I was thinking indeed that I can't that easily hit the that spot of that canister, but was able to in the end. Guess I can take this. At least. First. It's like trying to think that, or trying to look that I wouldn't be missing anything on the way. You saw an enemy there? I guess so. Must be. Well, I guess they just flew away from me.
Here goes.
Well, is there more incoming? I guess not, considering you guys just decided to completely relax. That's my assumption anyways. Does seem odd if the Watcher really did spread the plague, considering the Krogan are affected by it. Yeah, that's why I'm really wondering about... Oh, and good night and sweet dreams, Leynant, if you are still here listening. But yeah. It's the wrong pistol. You took the basic one. Aha, okay, so it was the basic one. I thought that I had selected the other one. Can I go back and change to the other one then? Well, I thought that I was in the right spot, but I guess I wasn't. Well, I used the basic one then a little bit. Can I go back? I think this was the place where we came from, but I think it's blocked now. Well, I guess I'm stuck with the normal one then. It's okay too. Worked out right for you though, the basic one, sure, but I have no idea. And yeah, I don't understand why the Krogans are working for them for sure, but I'm also very annoyed that I don't have then the other weapon when I wanted to try it out. But guess I can't help it now then. Just gonna check out all of this area so that there's nothing that I'm missing. Just as quickly as I can. And sure, it worked out okay, but it could have always worked better, right? With the other weapon too. There's at least some stuff here. Hey, gambling terminal, definitely the thing that we want, right? Okay, move the cursor, yes. So this one, blue. Okay, got the first one. Then there's a very big line of blues. That is it. Way 3,000 credits from the gambling machine. Woohoo! That makes our lives a lot better. But I kind of like the other one more. Still, like, I was thinking that I can't really aim with this. It's okay. This weapon is indeed okay, and I got used to it originally, but... Oh well. Blue, 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 blue. A little bit on top. It's not you. It needs to be on top. You. A lot of green. Then quite a bit of white. If I could find that. You seem to be it. There we go. I have to confess that because the gun stats were not displayed, I never changed my guns when I played this. Maybe the reason I did so badly in this game. Yes, the gun stats make it easier to actually tell which weapon is better. Way easier. Like, the only thing that I can now pay attention to is, okay, does it state that it is effective or very effective against something specific? Like, it's nice to have all that flavor text, but you should have at least some sort of a stats displayed, I think. Because that way it's really going to take a long time for you to figure out what weapons you should use. The game could be much clearer with what the guns can do. On the other hand, it makes certain guns obsolete if you find a better one. Sure, still I prefer having the gun stats, definitely. Yeah, definitely there still would have to be something there, so just you would have some sort of a, like, for example, it doesn't mean that everything has to be that this one gun is absolutely better than another gun, necessarily at least, but at least like stating immediately there that, okay, the damage is, or separately indeed just stating that, okay, very good, or with lines, for example, line and then saying extremely effective against shields or something like this, even just at least that would already tell a little bit more there. When it's mixed in with that old flavor text, it's just very hard to go and figure out, okay, where do I find it, and try to go and take care of comparing all of those. Even that would help, even if you don't put, okay, it's gonna do 30 damage to the shields or something like that, but still. There should be a little bit of an improvement on that for sure. Which way is the right way? I think this is definitely not the right way.
Please, I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
Nobody needs to die.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
I didn't talk to them at all. Oh well. Huh? We're still not done with the mission? Nope, not done with the mission. Signal henchmen, of course not. Not ever companions, just henchmen, even companions. You can go.
We had a deal.
Human mobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
Yep, he needs you.
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
Yeah, well, your life at the very least, yes. Humans literally invented nobility. Well, I'm sure other species might have had something like that too, or other alien races, but anyways, possibly. I cannot say how true or not some of this is, but they just are not used to it anyways. Enemies from us.
I'm afraid of you.
Uh-huh, you're not. Good to know. Well.
That only...
Got into my singularity. Perfect. I'd say. I'm trying to go over this. I'm clearly trying to go over this. Clearly, it was space, right? Right? I'm not imagining it. It was space that I was supposed to use to go and jump over this if I just go forward. Well, apparently I just can't. I have to use the door or something, which kind of seems a little bit silly though. You're so speciesist, you're not said, you can't do it. Apparently not. It's just a bit stupid that I can't somehow jump over that, but apparently no. Even Miranda was able to do that, but not me. There's at least ammo, and there's also definitely someone there doing something that I do not like.
Firing an impact shot!
Apparently my singularity didn't even affect him.
Here goes!
You stay there. For sure, though.
Enemies in front!
Try have to do the singularity. I'm not sure if the singularity just simply works, but can try. And it did seem to work now, at least. Not sure yet if you're dead, but I guess you are. Must be. I'm like trying to hit that, and it's impossible to hit even that, but now I did. Woohoo. Okay, got that, but of course he wasn't really close enough to it. Let's try to pull you. You're sort of trying to come to me, but not quite. So there's still more of those rockets coming though. Doesn't seem very effective for me to try to kill that. That's why I don't like the basic pistol, because I don't have anything that can really be effective far away. I like the heavy pistol more in that. I'm not sure how the new weapon indeed would be. Sure, I can have some abilities at least which can go all the way there. Yeah, but not sure if I'm supposed to go there from here or should I go downstairs immediately. Thankfully you do have your biotics, yes. The high damage gun would be nice for this part, at least to snipe them easier. Yes, definitely would be nicer, but I'm not sure where the enemy is when he's just complaining like that. But break you. This is the SMG, not the pistol though. Okay. I was supposed to have the pistol up, but apparently again I guess I changed into the SMG. It's sometimes that I change into that when I'm not supposed to. Okay, so this is the new weapon, isn't it? See, that's the problem. Because Flame also said that I had the normal one. I had the normal pistol equipped. And I don't know why she changed into that. I never asked her to change into that weapon. So, yeah. And Flame also was completely confused and thought that it was the other one. So, I was already thinking that this doesn't seem like the normal pistol to me, but it was quite a while since I used it. So I thought that, okay, well maybe this was the normal pistol then. So, I was very confused about that.
Here we go.
I would prefer not to have to be going into that. This doesn't seem very safe. Can I just like try to ask maybe my friend to go and run here?
Taking cover!
First and foremost, rather than just me. Like maybe you can be there to snipe, though I kind of would prefer to get set here too, to be honest. But I definitely didn't want to come here all alone. Ow. Where are you even going with that? I think I'm stuck. I can't move. Yep. I'm 100% stuck now. Yep. Loveliness. Well, I guess I'm dead.
Firing an impact shot.
It does a lot of damage, yeah. Also, I do not know if you are aware of biotic explosions. For example, if someone uses warp on an enemy, you can detonate that warp without a biotic ability like throw. I didn't know that. Yep, that's not good. Well, never seen that glitch. Yep. Well, I'm part of the pillar now, so that's good. So, at least I don't think I can get out of here. I wish I could.
Firing concussive shot.
Good for you. I guess I gotta reload. So, something new for everyone. Is this? This is later, yeah. Well, at least you're tall now. Scenery is dangerous. Yes, it is. This seems to be very dangerous for me. I hate the sceneries. Okay, well. Okay, I'm not. We're just going into here, I think. So. So this is the Carnivax weapon.
Nice.
Yeah, I have to do quite a bit again, though. Yeah, I like to have a pistol that does like that because I have the auto submachine gun then that works differently. So yeah, I like this to be like this. Okay, there was nothing here. Well, at least I'm right here, so it's not like I lost a lot of time. So, you go there, first and foremost. And then we go here. We did save the guy, right? At this point.
Deploying tech overload.
At least I hope so.
Firing an impact shot.
That didn't hit you. Ah. You fly to me.
One left.
Oh, that worked out. Apparently also my game wanted to go into Windows for a moment, but the only bad thing about this is indeed that I have low ammo. So that is same and a sad thing. Come into here. Maybe that will be okay for you to shoot down there then. Not sure if I can go and try to do something with that, but let's go with you then into here. Maybe that will be okay. What was that? Okay. That looks very strange, but okay then.
Taking cover!
That looks extremely strange, but I guess he's trying to shoot my other ally. Be taken away. Ah, oh well, we were too far at this point, which is fine, I guess. Well, you go
Going
there.
to cover.
I would have liked to be able to make that work, but I didn't quite. Sure. You are a problem, though. More so.
Kill that trooper.
Ha!
Incoming.
Well, I got you anyways, even if I do need to use a Medichel now to just bring her back up. Guess that's okay, though.
Heads up!
I'm not sure if he's actually doing a lot of work from there. So I guess I should just command him to come here too. At least I got a shot into that, so he's gonna be taken out sooner or later. That worked out pretty nicely, actually, I'd say. Just
be right there.
On my way.
You can both, so to speak, come to me at least. Was there ammo here? Yes, there is ammo here, so I'll take some of that. You taken out. Then there's you. Have a little bit of that. Don't actually have a lot of space to go into here, so I guess I should just shoot you.
Shields have failed.
At least they just barely failed, so that's okay. I think we made it through now. Miranda seems to do the biotic explosions quite often, actually, when Kide sets them up. It's nice that she does. See, Miranda actually did biotic explosions. She detonated the guy that was inside the singularity. Yeah, I assumed so, as much. It seemed like it. Yeah, he was further back, I believe. Touch more damage than the phalanx, bit less accurate though. Maybe a little bit. But yeah, I don't mind not having the laser because this is accurate enough, I think. As it is. I may like this the most because the laser was sometimes a little bit distracting to me, to be honest. Even though it can be useful, but it was also distracting. So I think I like this the best. Perhaps companions are programmed to detonate them when they can. Maybe. I'm not sure. But it's useful, of course. Okay, let's see if I can find stuff. Stuff to loot. That's another thing that we could have exploded. Is that the way I need to go? Probably yes. So let's not go there yet. Just check if there's any loots anywhere to be had. There isn't. That's all a-okay, but gotta at least know for sure. Doesn't seem to be anything there, but maybe there is. This is just upstairs, yes. What about in here? Is this just to the other side through this area? Because there seems to be a way here. Yeah, this is just through like this. There. Though I didn't use this staircase, but there's just all these staircases going around differently. Yep, pretty much. Fine enough. Had to make sure. Max ammo is 6 less though. Yeah, that's the only problem. The ammo. Perhaps companions. Yeah, I guess they tried to make all the guns be viable. Just depends what you prefer. Yeah, it's also nice enough, but again, still, what is efficient in against what type of stuff would be something that I think would be an important thing that they should have actually included into there. I have run out of ammo before though. So maybe it shouldn't be as big of an issue as long as I use my singularities and warps a little bit more, I think. But otherwise it hasn't been too huge of an issue, but I have run out of it. I do also like to do the singularity there often, if I have a situation where I can do it.
Here goes.
I was thinking that I wouldn't want to be using another attack into that. This mission is going to be finished sometime in 2033. I'm sorry if I'm so slow. At least I couldn't really help the fact that that happened as it did. The me getting even stuck and having to replay a little bit. I like to spend my time sometimes. I should be quicker.
Environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
Yep, that's fine enough. Mass Effect missions tend to last a long time for us. Yeah. I'm feeling that I have to hurry then, when they're said that...
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans.
That does not work for me.
Choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Why are you doing this? What do the collectors give you?
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Incoming.
You're gonna die.
I got it.
This'll put him down.
You should hit that part, my good sir friend. That's the thing that you should hit.
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall.
Back
you can
wall.
inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Okay, I'll have a look into it very soon. Apparently I cannot save yet, for reasons unbeknownst to me. Shout out to Mark Mir and for Chavois. Don't feel like you need to hurry. Hurrying will only make you die more often and wouldn't really help with the time, I think. Possibly. He did a really good job here, slightly less good job with Shepard himself. Liked his performance. There's definitely a door that is going to open there, so that's something to pay attention to in the future. A part of the problem for me is that I'm trying to look through everything just to know if there's any loot that I need to take. So it's taking a lot of extra time that I wouldn't need to be using. Why do I already have to have, again, this weapon? Because I don't have any ammo for that, but still, it's just annoying when it, sometimes when it just changes it without informing me about the change. But yeah, there's doors on both sides, at least I know that. Can I save now? At least not in this staircase. Can't save. Alrighty, fine enough. Maybe at least I can get some ammo so that I can actually use my pistol again. At least some ammo. Only 5 into it, but I guess that's good enough. So, hey, ammo. Woohoo! All of it. Let's get some more. Insert cure, and then need to activate also the powers.
The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
Firing concussive shot!
I have located the fan controls. There are 2, one on either side.
Let's do this. Not sometimes quite sure how that works though. I wanted the headshots.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Who's next?
He's there. Then there's one guy at least one guy that we can take care of hopefully pretty easily. I'm not sure if I'm too far because I can't shoot there, or it doesn't seem to react, but I could shoot it, so I'm not sure. It does seem, well, why doesn't it do anything? I'm not too far for it. Or does it hurt it? Did seem to hurt it now. Yay. Did you die? No. Of course you didn't die. You just go and do that movement and almost look like I'm dead, but you're not actually dead. Fine enough. I assume these have to be open. I wonder if the other side is ventilation control too. I didn't notice to read the text there. It doesn't as such matter which side I go from anyways then. I'd like to have my allies here. Actually, I'd like to actually make you explode a little bit. There. You were already almost dead. My ally did die, but can't be helped, I guess, in that situation.
Nice!
Oh, that was very nice. Singularity and then you just exploded him. So yes, that was nice. Nice, very much so. Very much so. I think Vorcha were taken from the planet by species looking to capitalize on their immunities and just sort of burnt out of control. Okay. Acting by hadn't played female first. Unless he's being compared to female Shepard, which is a shame. I have only one shot. Can I find any more ammo from any of you guys? Well, I can see some ammo right here. Ah.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one.
Okay, so I need to activate both of them.
Felt that one!
Just quite a bit of fighting in going there. Getting there.
Firing an impact shot!
Can I get some of my other things done? At least I got shot pretty well. Guess you're dead. My allies hit at the same time poking out, so difficult to even shoot into there.
This'll put him down.
For a bit. Okay. Think they're taken care of. Then, well, maybe taken care of. Maybe not.
Anyone else want some?
Lost shields. Enemy down.
That's bad. I lost my Just barely all of my ammo for that. You just need to die, my friend.
Try a real man's weapon.
Try a real man's weapon.
Heads up!
Hit him, put him down!
Mm-hmm. But you know, I'm not a real man anyway, so that's not really a very useful thing to be saying to me anyways.
Mount that one!
Let's get some ammo, so I can actually choose the weapon that I want to use.
As for me.
Enemy charging!
Well, sort of, I guess. He's charging. At least not charging nearly like in Mass Effect 1, so, you know. Don't still get that why Krogans aren't doing anything for this, guys, but... just that. And just that. That works out for me just fine. Okay, I think that's taken at least go out. Try the real man weapon as his graciously flies in the air. Almost embarrassing to say something like that, considering he just got killed by such a weapon. Yes. Maybe so, maybe so.
Right behind you.
I would like to get some more ammo again, but oh well. At least I've been able to do pretty nice stuff with this, so it's okay-ish. Fly, my little friends. Explosion. Just a little explosion.
Down you go.
There we go. Think they are all taken care of for now. It is nice to at least get a lot of ammo on the way, so this should be it pretty much then. Initialize.
Morden should be pleased.
Good, hope so. Ah, I didn't get the medicine. Oh well, I guess it's okay.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I'm not like that.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
I can understand that too, of course.
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
You're just letting him take on then this place. So, will you join me?
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I guess, like, I would be going and exploring more of the place if I had to pick this, I assume. So I probably don't need to, but I'll look at the chat first, I mean. Krogan were a lot scary in Mass Effect 1, I think, mostly because they'd get back up after they die. They're turtles, that's their charge. Yeah, Mass Effect 1 just got it wrong. In Mass Effect 1, they just charge and melee the hell out of you, yep. On the harder difficulties without biodex, you're basically screwed when you'll see a Krogan. Yeah, that's what it would be. You can still finish mission with the press of a button. Yeah.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Experience, levels earned, squad points gained. Mission summary. Recruited Dr. Morton Bolus for the team. Examination of Omega Plague Cure confirms Dr. Solus's expertise. And also use work on Omega as leverage against Aria if necessary. Highly accurate and lethal sidearm. Assault rifle. Upgrades, a lot of upgrades that I got. I definitely probably should at least see if I'd wanna buy something else from the shop still. I'm not sure. I'd How much money do I actually have right now? So, should I still talk to people before we end? I wonder. I might. It does take a while though, so we might leave it for the next time. Maybe I should leave it for the next time.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
So you know the elusive man.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
I wouldn't say that it hasn't changed because it's not exactly against aliens, it's just specifically for humans. So basically the main thing is that human colonies are vanishing, and it is really a bigger issue than just human issue.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out, no signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies.
I kind of would have liked to listen to him.
Figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Yes, it is an AI.
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Alrighty. I kind of would like to listen to him go on, but then I'm like, well, I have a Paragon option there, maybe I need to take it, but then I'm thinking that I would like to do that. All of them will have some upgrades to give you as well, at least give you the schematics for the upgrades that you need to research. That's where the full resource mining comes in. Yep, I did think that it would be about like that, so yeah. Let's see. First of all, did I get... I do have enough to... Well, I guess I should get the shockwave. So, you launch a string of concussive mass effect fields in a narrow path in front of you, violently knocking targets aside. Well, let's see. I haven't tried it yet, so we can try that out in the future. I think that will be nice. Okay, I guess I will end here then. We got a new crew member, we got him, and I guess I would like to go to the Citadel and check things out in there. Then on the other hand, next time around, after chatting to everyone here on board. But I hope you enjoyed. I was indeed hoping that I would get at least this one mission done. And specifically, we basically only played about half an hour extra of Mass Effect 2, considering I played a little bit longer of the Cuphead 2. So, yeah, it was okay. He would get the same conclusions on its own. It's nice to hear his thought process though. Yeah, it's kind of a shame to be in, like, as... Yeah, you don't need to. But I kind of like... I want to get the Paragon points, especially if it's difficult to get there anyway. So getting a couple of Paragon points in a situation like that, it's nice to do. And it does make sense to say that, yeah, you don't need to be thinking about all of that. But I don't know. I still would have liked to hear him talk completely. So, not sure. Especially when I have to be immediately acting, so it's nice, but it's also, I don't know, I decide quickly then. But okay. Paragon interrupts do not always skip Paragon, I think. Okay, well, good to know that they don't always. I think it gave +2 after that conversation, so I'm pretty sure it gave +2 overall. After the conversation, but I hope everyone enjoyed some more Mass Effect 2 even if we started a little bit late and everything, and even if I go slowly and surely forward. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed indeed some more Mass Effect 2. And actually, yes, before everyone leaves, I wanted to say that unfortunately, I cannot play Mass Effect 2 next weekend, next Sunday, because I have to be visiting my parents' place, because my sister is actually coming and visiting back home, and after all, she lives in Italy. We meet once a year, so I kind of have to go and visit back home, even though I was just there on Christmas. So one skip on the next Sunday, unfortunately. We'll continue on the Sunday after that, though, of course. So yeah, unfortunately, no stream next Sunday, just so everyone knows. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and see you then next time for more.